Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. Science investigates, religion interprets. Science gives man knowledge, which is power. Religion gives man wisdom, which is control. Science deals mainly with facts. Religion deals mainly with values. The two are not rivals. An individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. A lie cannot live. He who is devoid of the power to forgive is devoid of the power to love. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant. There can be no deep disappointment where there is not deep love. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love. It is not enough to say, we must not wage war. It is necessary to love peace and sacrifice for it. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because his conscience tells him it is right. A man who won't die for something is not fit to live. The time is always right to do what is right. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? If any earthly institution or custom conflicts with God's will, it is your Christian duty to oppose it. You must never allow the transitory, evanescent demands of man-made institutions to take precedence over the eternal demands of the Almighty God. Seeing is not always believing. You will change your mind. You will change your looks. You will change your smile, laugh, and ways. But no matter what you change, you will always be you. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. What is wrong in the world today is that the nations of the world are engaged in a bitter, colossal contest for supremacy. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character That is the goal of true education. Our lives begin to end the day. We become silent about things that matter. Whatever your life's work is, do it well. A man should do his job so well that the living, the dead, and the unborn could do it no better. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. The art of acceptance is the art of making someone who has just done you a small favor wish that he might have done you a greater one. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. The principle of self-defense, even involving weapons and bloodshed, has never been condemned, even by Gandhi. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. A riot is the language of the unheard.